So here I have done up 3 months, an example calendar of 3 months, just to show you how the months would transition based on the solution of 1 or 2 new moon day festivals. So these months are not actual literal months with number of days. I have just done this so you can see how the transitions would be for a month with 30 days and a month with 29 days. Okay, so say for example our first month has 30 days. We begin the month, each month begins on the 4th day of the week, right? So if our first month has 30 days, what will happen is that the following month, the second month, will have 2 new moon day festivals, right? 2 new moon day festivals. Then, say for example, this month has 29 days, the second month has 29 days. Then the following month, the third month, would have a 1 day new moon festival instead. New moon day would be 1 day. And so I'm sure you're wondering now, wouldn't that mean that the week wherein the month's transition would end up being more than 7 days? Does this mean that you would have a week with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days, or a week with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days? No, not at all. That's not what it would mean. The reason for the 2 new moon days being like this is that the new moon days are not counted in the work week. New moon days, let me say that again. New moon days are not counted as regular work days. Remember that we had gone through before where we said that new moon days are celebrated similar to the weekly Sabbath day, meaning that no commercial activity is done. However, spiritual activity is allowed. So spiritual work regarding the temple, etc. would be allowed, but it's mainly a day for spiritual activity. So therefore, it's not counted as a regular work day, even though it would fall in pretty much the middle of the week, right? So this is how it would actually go. You would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leave out these, 6 and 7. So let's go with the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave out this. 5, 6, 7. See how perfectly that fits? Perfectly. So we wouldn't count these here, and we wouldn't count this one here. So if a month has 30 days, the following month has a 2-day festival at new moon. And if a month has 29 days, the following month has a 1-day new moon festival. The main thing to note, however, is that new moon days are not counted as part of the work days in the 6-day work week. Reference Exodus 20, 8-11. Exodus 20, verses 8-11. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of YaHuWaH thy Elohim. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days YaHuWaH made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore YaHuWaH blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. So note the scripture never said that the 6 work days had to be consecutive. We note that new moons, Sabbaths, and the feast days are Elohim's appointed times. Therefore, new moon days are not no days.